Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. So welcome, this is Influence. Thank you for joining me. Today I have the Denon AVR-S750H receiver, and this is a refurbished receiver. And I buy refurbished stuff sometimes. You know, I'm making a budget theater. In a future video, I'm gonna show my whole theater room, and it's at minimal cost. Like it's a super budget theater room, and I'm happy with it. Like I'm super happy with it. So I bought this Denon to run my speaker system, and I'm happy that I did. So you get this tripod. That's what I'm showing now. It's the tripod for the mic for the Odyssey setup that kind of calibrates your system, your speaker system. And it comes with its own tripod in case you don't have a tripod. It worked pretty well too. After you put it together, you just got to put it together. Then you have this box right here, which is just the bulk stuff because it's not in a manufactured box. So they have everything that you need, though. Everything that comes with it, the accessories. You got an antenna, AM, FM antenna. I don't even listen to the radio anymore, so I don't need that. You get a certified signed card by Denon saying that it was, checked over. You get the person that was checked over. It does have a warranty. You get the microphone, the Odyssey mic for sound calibration, which is great. I wasn't sure if that was coming with it. Get the remote, of course, which is probably the biggest downfall, but you do have the app. And maybe I'll do a review on this later and we can talk about the app. But the remote, the only reason I say it's downfall is because it's not backlit. That's probably my only negative of this system. And then you get the checks. It shows everything that Denon checked and went over and made sure worked. And everything was in working order. I've been enjoying it now for a week. So, and you get the book. You get the sheet. You don't get the book. That's one thing. You do have to. You can go online and download it though. It's quite easy. But yeah, this is just the sheet that you get with everything, saying everything's working order and what it does. But it's not really the directions. But then you have the receiver. Then you have the receiver out the box. It's wrapped in plastic. It's packed well. I like the packing that they had on it. Besides this plastic, it was like strong, real strong foam. It wasn't styrofoam. It was like that foam. But it's wrapped all the way around everything. Trying to get this plastic off now. The plastic was kind of tight. Guess this is part of the unboxing experience. I know some of you were probably like, all right, let's just get to it. But this receiver is pretty great because for the price and the entry level, I don't want to name prices because I'm not sure what it is now, but I got it on sale, refurbished, of course, really cheap. It's probably the cheapest entry model that you could get into Atmos because it has Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, all the good formats. It has 2 extra channels for height speakers, or you can get the 7.1 if you want that. I opted for the 5.1.2, which is 2 height channels just for now. Eventually, I'm going to do probably the 5.2.4, which is 2 subwoofers and 4 height channels, which we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself because I'm just enjoying my theater room now. It's great. I'm very happy with all the budget stuff that I got. Like the amount of money it cost me. It's really minimal. So here's the back. And we'll get in here a little bit better. So yeah, like I was saying, you got the 5 regular channels. Then you have a zone 2. So you can use that either for extra zone where to play something different from your main speaker. So you have two different things playing, or you can use it for your surround back channel or your height channel. It's all what you want to do. So you can have the 7 speakers and use it in that way, or you can have 5 speakers and 2 height channels, like I said before, which is great. Like this is like a super budget friendly entry into Atmos. So if you're thinking about dabbing into Atmos, I would definitely recommend this receiver. I know it's getting hard to find just because it is a lot of people on the it's on the secondary market a lot because people are upgrading. I'm fine with this, like I said, because I was building a budget system. But you got 2 subwoofer outputs, which a lot of receivers don't have 2. You gotta go like higher up in price, which is great. You got 5 inputs, which are 4K 60 pass-throughs. So that's great. If you have, I only have 3 components. I got a PlayStation 5, my Fire Stick, and a PlayStation 4 because I still play 3D movies. And the 5, for some reason, doesn't play 3D movies, but that's another subject for another day. But yeah, you have 5 inputs and 1 output. I mean, there's limits there. It is Wi-Fi. You see the Wi-Fi antennas, maybe. There's other inputs, audio, video. So you can get stuff, you can get some outs, extra outs if you want. And the output is an e-arc. So that's great. And it does 4K 60. It's not future proof, but there's no 8K yet. And 120 is very slim as far as games that utilize it well natively. There's not many yet. I know this isn't future proofed, but at the same time, I think by the time that stuff gets standard, I want to get a new receiver anyhow. So I'll just upgrade at once and then probably get something higher end. Okay, but for now, this is it. This was the Denon AVR-S750H receiver. I appreciate you watching and thank you for joining me again. And I'm out. Peace.
Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.